Buses deliver thousands of delegates and dignitaries to COP21, the climate change summit in Paris. And while considerable attention is being paid to talks around the main agreement, there's a lot of chatter about the price of carbon.
A lot of leaders, including the World Bank, the International Monetary Fund, as well as global leaders and political leaders, have been calling for a price on carbon around the world. So that doesn't necessarily mean one financial system that governs the carbon price, but having every single political leader essentially have a carbon price at home.
For BC Environment Minister Mary Pollock, that means getting the price up to the BC standard of $30 per tonne.
Significant amount of our discussion is around carbon pricing. One of the challenges for British Columbia has been that our carbon price is one of the highest and broadest in the world, which makes it very difficult to go further than the $30 a tonne. So we've been working very hard to encourage other jurisdictions to adopt a carbon price, or if they have one, what we're interested in is the effective price that it puts on carbon. That relates to our competitiveness around the world. For our trade-exposed industries, if we see them priced out of their market, then all you achieve is they leave your jurisdiction and go to emit somewhere else. So it's also, though, working together with our fellow Canadian ministers, so the delegations from Quebec and Ontario in particular, although the others as well, to advance things that are important for the provinces at the negotiations. For example, in Lima, working together with Ontario and Quebec and other jurisdictions, we were able to see subnational involvement included as an aspect of the agreement that will finally be formed.
And it's effective because it gets everyone to pay for carbon pollution.
It's important because it sends a signal to markets in terms of what's good and what's bad for the public good. And so it's not a silver bullet, but it's one essential mechanism of the broader picture to basically combat climate change.